Hello everyone, my name is Stephen Heil, and recently Forbes published an article calling Kylie Jenner the youngest self-made billionaire. We're gonna hit the streets and find out how people feel about that. Yeah, so Forbes just published an article declaring Kylie Jenner the youngest self-made billionaire of all time.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that statement?
I don't think she's the youngest. I don't think she's self-made. I definitely think she put in a lot of hard work and things for what she did, but I don't really think she was self-made because she had the whole family behind her.
No, not a chance. There's no way she's self-made.
Yeah,
So,
and why do you think that?
she was born into that. She's privileged already, so there's no way.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, why do you think that?
Because she makes her makeup lines and everything, and she worked for it for herself, so I think she is.
I think self-made can be debated a little bit, but for sure, she did make a lot of her money by herself. I like to call it the Donald Trump effect, where you're given a lot of money right off the bat, and you still turn it into something that's substantially more. Pure self-made, like grassroots, no, I wouldn't say that. But for sure, I would say she made the most of the money by herself with her connections that her family had.
Yeah, so you think she deserves a lot of the credit?
Like I said, she deserves the credit for the billionaire part and making all that money. She doesn't deserve the grassroots credit that she's been getting recently.
I don't think it's self-made because she already came from like a wealthy family, so she already had like a huge following from being on TV. Of course, her business was going to be successful.
Well, she grew up with money, didn't she?
Yeah.
And she hasn't done any real work to get there, has she?
Aside from, I guess, promoting herself on social media and maybe creating her own popularity to some extent, or do you think her popularity was already given to her from her family show? Or?
Well, when I think of a self-made person, I think of someone who's worked their way up from the bottom, and she definitely hasn't done that.
So do you think anybody can fairly be called like a self-made billionaire?
I don't know. I think that who was it, Mark, the Facebook guy?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like kind of did it. He didn't really have anyone behind him helping him. So I think you can be. Right, yeah, I do think you can be self-made.
Yeah. So you think she deserves some credit?
Right, because
but-
it does take a lot of hard work and dedication and a lot of time and press, and you can see she cares about it, so.
Well, I mean, I suppose if she's made the money, right? But she sold it all to somebody, so we made her a billionaire. She didn't make her herself, right?
That's a good point. Her family already, all the Kardashians have a lot of money. So do you think she kind of created her own popularity on social media, or do you think that their fame already gave her the name recognition? Or?
Well, obviously her name recognition helps, right? So, but I really want to know is how much it costs to get her into college.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Right. I think she's probably a professional water polo player, don't you?
I mean, it's possible, just not with her circumstances, no. So,
Yeah. How about somebody like Mark Zuckerberg?
yeah, I'd say he put in the work and went that way, so.
I don't think it's possible for anybody to be truly self-made as a billionaire. It takes a lot of investment and a lot of time, and in this day and age, it's pretty much impossible for any one person to rise to that level by themselves. They need to know people. They need to have contacts. They need to have that support system in place so that they can actually get to that level.
The bottom line is, who cares if Kylie Jenner's a billionaire?
Good point.
Does it matter to me in my life?
Does
No,
it? No.
not at all.
Thank you everybody for watching. Let us know what you think about today's topic down in the comments. If you have an idea for a future video, let us know about that as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe because it does help. Thanks again. Peace.